Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends, welcome back to another football gupshup transmission. We have today UAE against Australia for the World Cup qualifying, whereas we have Germany against England. So I'm sure that you guys will be looking forward for both of the games. UAE and Australia, they're playing against each other. The winner of this match will go and play against Peru, and then the winner of that match will be selected for the World Cup. So let's see. Hello, Assalamualaikum channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's really nice that you have tuned in today, and right now we can see that we are trying to find out what is going to happen between UAE and Australia, and then later onwards we'll be jumping on towards Germany and England, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one as well. So that kickoff is going to be in 45 minutes. The UAE Australia thing has started already. I'm just going to go through their lineups, and thank you very much AZ channel to come and join us for your live stream with football watch along. It's very nice that you do come in every single day, and you do tend to enjoy the watch along with football gupshup. Guys, please subscribe to the channel and please keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think, who's going to win in the Group G, those two top teams which will try their best to come. And right now UAE Australia has started, and I'm going to start down the timer so that you guys can know who is playing who. Let me get the timer right now and you guys can see. I think UAE will try to win. I think that UAE will try their pretty best because the World Cup is happening in Qatar. I think the players will be up to the challenge. I do know that Australians are going to be a little bit tough, but let's see how it goes. I am sure that the United Arab Emirates players will be trying their best because this is going to be the best chance for them to qualify for the World Cup. So let's see. So right now almost 1.5 minutes has passed by, and you can see that UAE have most of the ball, but that was an offside right now for the UAE. Let's see if it is given or not. It's going to be a corner kick, but I think it was an offside. So the offside is given. So it's UAE nil and Australia nil. I think it's going to be UAE who's going to win. So let's see what happens. So that's what I think, guys. That's what I think right now. I think that UAE will try their pretty best to at least try to win and at least try to get into the World Cup. Right now I can see that you guys have voted for Switzerland, whereas Cameroon and Serbia and Brazil have got no votes. Quite astonishing that you guys have thinking like this in this manner. Let's see what happens anyway. And right now, as you can see that I've got something over here, and there it is. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe, and it really helps us to grow the platform. Please subscribe to the channel. As we can see that UAE and Australia, the match has started. So we'll find out what's going to happen. Who do you think is going to win? Please do let us know in the prediction. What do you guys think? Who's going to win the match? Do you think it's going to be UAE or do you think it's going to be Australia? We are trying to find that out. So please do let us know in the comment section what you guys think in the chat box. Do you think it's going to be UAE? Do you think it's going to be Australia? And we would very much love to know that what your guys' opinion is. And if you guys do think that it's going to be UAE or the other way around, then please let us know how much the chances are there for UAE to qualify and how much chances do Australia have to qualify, because later onwards they'll be playing against Peru. So this doesn't mean that if they win this match that they go straight into the World Cup. They still have to play Peru. And I want you guys to let me know what you guys think, that if you guys think that if UAE win, can they win against Peru? Or if Australia win, can they win against Peru? So you guys need to give me the complete picture of what you guys think. And if that is the case, then we'll be speaking about that later onwards. So right now it's still 0-0 between these two teams. And as you can see, the UAE team is just trying to sit back and just trying to make sure that they do not lose the goal. And just trying to update this one right now, and let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. It really helps us if you guys can subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Right now things are even between UAE and Australia, and we are almost into the 6th minute, so let's see what happens. Australians are wearing the yellow shirt, whereas the UAE, they're wearing the white shirt. Right now, Australia have lost the ball. UAE have got the ball right now, trying to play those small passes, keeping the possession. If you would ask me, UAE are playing more in a pretty much a different shape. I think they have 3 defenders, whereas you can see 4 players in the middle with the right wing back and the left wing back. So they've employed that 3-4-1-2 formation. And you can see there's only one striker up ahead, whereas the UAE, they're trying to sit back and they're trying to see what Australia have in terms of attacking quality. You can see the shape that UAE have employed. They're not giving that much space to the Australians, and Australians will have to really do good in terms of to win this match. You can see that they are having more of the ball, but UAE are very good with the interception. Now there's a foul being made, so let's see what happens. I'm going to go through the players which we can see right now, and let's go first through the UAE lineup. We have Khalid Isa Saeed in the goal, Khalid Ibrahim Muhammad Al-Atas, whereas Walid Abbas Al-Balushi, and then we have Khalifa Al-Hamadi, Abdullah Hamad, Muhammad Salmin Al-Menali, Abdullah Ramadan, Ali Salmin Al-Balushi, Ali Mahmoud Al-Hajeri, Harib Abdallah Al-Mazmi, and Chow. Whereas for Australia, we have Matt Ryan in the goal, Aziz Behshish, Bailey Wright, Nathaniel Atkinson, Kai Rolls, Martin Boyle, Matthew Leckie, Ajin Hustic, Jackson Irwin, Greg Goodwin, Aaron Moy. So there you go, that's the team for the Australian. I'm just going to go and see if the Germany and England team has been announced. There was a foul made on the UAE player right now, and it seems to me that it was 21. Who's playing with 21? Perhaps it's Harib Abdallah Al-Mazmi who's been fouled. There's going to be a corner kick right now for UAE, and they're going to be taking this corner kick at this moment. The corner kick comes in, and the ball comes inside the box, but the Australians win the ball, and they have got a free kick because of the foul made by the UAE player. So it's still 0-0, and we are into the 9th minute of this match. I'm just going to go through the lineups for the Germany and England. So far, the breaking news is that Saka will be starting this match, and England team has been announced. It's a little bit different. What team is this? Oh, this is the junior team. I thought they have very different names for this. So right now, England have made 5 changes. So we have the lineup with us. So I'm just going to put in the England team lineup. so that you guys can know who's playing who. And so this is the England lineup coming in front of you guys. England lineup. So there you go, guys. England lineup is this one. Pickford, so Pickford, Walker, Stones. You have Maguire, you have Trippier, you got Phillips, Rice, Saka, Sterling, Kane, and Mount. I think this one isn't clear. Let me get it in a much better way. I do know where to get it. It's just that it's not coming clearly for you guys, and I want to get a clear one for you so that you guys can have an idea what's happening. So right now UAE nil, Australia nil, and we are entering into the 12th minute. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe and please press that like button. Please give in your votes. There's a poll happening right now in which we have put a question that do you think which teams, two teams will qualify into the last 16, and what do you guys think, which teams are they going to be? Brazil, Switzerland, Serbia or Cameroon? You need to give in your prediction, and that's what we're trying to find out. I'm just trying to get that lineup, and let me get it. I've got it over here. So got the teams. Yes, and I've got the teams here with me, so I'm just gonna put it right now. So there you go, guys. This is the lineup for the England, and I'm just gonna give you the lineup for England. There are 5 changes which has been made in the squad. Oh, sorry. There it is. I just put in the Germany lineup by mistake. And I'm going to put the Germany lineup right now. So there you go, guys. This is the Germany lineup. So you got the England lineup and the Germany lineup. That is what we have right now. So this is what England have chosen: Pickford, Kyle Walker, Stones, Maguire, Trippier, Phillips, Rice, alongside Saka, Sterling, Kane and Mason Mount. So a pretty strong England side. And then for Germany we have Neuer alongside Schlotterbeck, Rodiger, Klostermann, Hoffmann, Kimmich, Gundogan, Raum, Muller, Musiala and Havertz. A pretty much new German team. So that's what it is right now, and let's see what happens with this one. so far, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. It really helps us to grow. So right now, if you guys can please do subscribe, and please keep on giving your votes. What do you guys think? Who's gonna qualify into the last 16? Do you think it's gonna be Cameroon? Do you think it's gonna be Switzerland? Do you think it's gonna be Brazil? Right now we are into 15th minute, and so far we can see it's still 0-0 between UAE and Australia, and so far we can see the likes of UAE sitting right back and the Australians have the ball. So let's see what happens, guys. The kickoff for the England team will be starting in next half an hour. So right now we're going to see the first half between the UAE and Australia, and soon as the Germany-England comes up, we'll be switching to that, but I'll be giving you the updates for the UAE and the Australian match right now. And you guys can please subscribe, press that like button, and please give in your votes. There's a poll happening right now. I'll pretty much like it, guys, if you can keep on giving your votes. So Australia have got the ball right now. Let's see what happens. What can they do? I'm sure they will be trying their best to do something. Guys, if you can please subscribe, I'll be really thankful if you guys can subscribe to the channel. And right now, please do subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to find out what do you guys think, who's going to win the match. We are trying to find that out. UAE have the ball right now. They're passing out from the back. They're wearing those white shirts and they have the ball. Now let's see what can they do with this ball right now. It seems to me that the UAE are playing with a formation in which there's not that much to do on the wings. Like, what I'm trying to see it over here is that they're playing with much more compact, because due to the fact that Australians have got more players in terms of the width inside the pitch, and they're not based on the wide side. So I think that UAE are more conscious in terms of what they are trying to do over here. I think they're playing more reactively rather than proactively over here. So far Australians, they have more of the ball, perhaps they have the better quality, and right now UAE trying to pass the ball towards the right hand side, but Australians do try to intercept, but the UAE right back comes back and takes the ball away. So UAE have the ball right now. That's a brilliant ball from the deep, and almost that ball coming in from the deep was so close for the striker to have a chance to have a shot at the goal, but the Australian goalkeeper came out and collected. So right now UAE are trying to find those openings. I think that UAE strategy would be that to get a goal or two. That is true. Misiu Pisu, that will be true. That it will be really lovely to see UAE in Qatar, and it will be really lovely to see them in the World Cup. And I do remember that UAE used to be pretty good, and they used to come in the finals of the Asia Cup. Misiu Pisu, please, if you can subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please, if you can subscribe, it will be really lovely. And please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. It will be really lovely if you can please subscribe, and please let your friends know about this channel. Right now we are trying to grow this platform on YouTube. We are trying to grow this football community, and it would be really lovely if you can please subscribe right now. UAE trying to go ahead. So far they have got the ball. They're on the counter. They have a chance right now, and ball comes in, but it was a pretty good defending. I think UAE took a little bit late. They should have released the ball earlier, and I can understand they don't want to make silly mistakes. They will want to make calculated chances, and that is the reason why they are trying to have a goal little by little and not go straight away. So far, they have been doing it pretty good. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe. It really helps us if you guys can subscribe to the channel. So right now, Australia have the ball. They're trying to get something over here, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Let's see what happens. UAE have been doing brilliantly in terms of defensive. Right now, Australia have got the ball, but they push it back to their goalkeeper. The ball has been pushed up. Let's see what Australians can do right now. UAE have got the ball. Now pushing up forward right now. Australia trying to get to the ball, and UAE players think that there was a foul, but the referee is having none of it. Pretty strange. It looked like as if it was a foul because the play was held back, and for some reason they haven't given it. I think that earlier chance which the Australians were able to defend, I think UAE should have released it earlier, but for some reason they didn't, and I think it's going to cost them. So that is the case right now. So please guys, do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. So right now, Australia have got this pressure on the UAE side. They are having the most of the ball. They are passing the ball with ease. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. So please subscribe to Football Gupshup. It will really make my day if you guys can subscribe. So right now, UAE are trying their best to defend the ball. So far, they haven't been able to do so. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, the UAE fans are trying to raise some noise inside the stadium. They do know that they want to win this match and they would want to play against Peru, but so far we can see that Australians have more of the ball, whereas UAE, they are trying to get control of the possession. So far, right now, they have the ball, but let's see what happens as we go forward. So right now, UAE have the ball. They're pushing the ball forward. please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform, guys. Please subscribe. Right now, as we can see, that things are even between UAE and Australia, and almost half of the match is over. Remember, guys, the winner of this match goes and plays against Peru, so let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. So UAE have got 45% possession, whereas Australia have got 55% possession. So that is the case right now, but we will see how things go as we go forward. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow the platform. If you want to know what Football Gupshup is all about, what you can do is you can have a look at the channel. I'm just going to post the link. So there you go, guys. You can have a look and you can find out what Football Gupshup is all about. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform, and as you can see, we are trying our best to grow this channel. I hope that you guys will be subscribing, and we'll try to find out what you guys think about the poll which is happening right now. Which team do you think, which two teams are going to go into the last 16? Right now things are even between UAE and Australia, and right now UAE have a free kick. Let's see what can they do with this chance. And they're going to take this kick, and the ball has gone out. It was not a good kick, so it's going to be a goal kick for the Australians. Guys, please do subscribe, press that like button, and please give in your votes in the poll which is happening right now. We are trying to find out which two teams do you guys think are going to be going into the last 16 from Group G. The teams which are in the Group G are Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon and Brazil. Please give in your votes so that we can find out what you guys think, who are going to go into the last 16, and please do give in your opinion. We are trying to find that out. I'm sure that you guys will be giving in your votes, and we will try to find out what is happening. It's still 0-0 between UAE and Australia. So let's see what happens, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do press that subscribe button. So far right now, as you can see, guys, it's still 0-0, and Australians have got more of the ball. But let's see what happens, and we will tend to find out soon enough. So right now, as you can see it, guys, It's still 0-0 between UAE and Australia. The possession stat is that the UAE have got 45% possession, whereas Australia have got 55. So let's see what happens. And the UAE fans are looking with quite eagerness. Right now it's still 0-0. So guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please press that subscribe button, and it will be really kind of you guys if you guys can subscribe. Right now Australia are pushing the ball forward, so let's see what happens here. And UAE have got the ball, pushing out forward. Australia reaching to the ball. That was a close chance. Almost UAE getting the ball over there, but that was a bad mistake by the Australians, and the goalkeeper is there for the rescue. Remember guys, the winner of this match goes and play against Peru. So let's see what happens. Right now guys, please do subscribe, and please giving your votes. It really helps us to find out what you guys think, who's gonna win the match. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now it's still 0-0 between UAE and Australia. Let's see what happens going further. And the England-Germany game will be starting in the next 15 minutes. I'm sure you guys will be tuning in for that one. So right now UAE have the ball, trying to push that out forward. Right now, as you guys can see, that it's Australia who got the ball right now on the counter attack, pushing the ball inside, but UAE are quickly over there to defend. And right now the UAE player has been fouled, but the referee gives nothing. He says play on, and the Australians have got the advantage right now. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. So it's UAE 0 and Australia 0. Right now the tackle being made on the Australian player, and so far UAE have made 5 fouls, whereas Australian have made 3 fouls. Chance for Australia, and the ball goes inside the box, but the header was not that good, and UAE almost in the danger area, but so far the way things are looking right now, it's looking quite even. So let's see how it goes going further. Soon, guys, we'll be switching over to the Germany and England game, and I'll be going through the lineups for the Germany and England game, and I'll be giving you the update for UAE and Australia. So hopefully you guys will be tuned in to find out what happens over here. A chance for UAE right now. They've got the ball, taking the shot, and that was a good block by the Australian goalkeeper. And UAE again with another chance. Right now, Australia have got the ball. They are trying to create this counter-attack themselves. They have got the ball with themselves. Right now, Australia are trying to keep the possession of the ball. Thank you very much, AZ. And the ball is almost going towards the corner, but the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. So right now, UAE have got the ball, pushing it forward. We are into the 36th minute. So let's see what happens. UAE trying to keep the possession of the ball. And Australia have the ball right now. They're keeping the ball at this stage, trying to maintain the possession. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe. UAE fans are trying to sing some songs and try to drum in some noise, and let's see what happens. You can see the UAE fans sitting in the stands, and I'm sure that they would be wanting it pretty much that they do win this match and go and face Peru so that they can have a shot at going into the World Cup. But first they will have to overcome this challenge, which is against Australia. And let's see what can UAE do right now. They have got the ball. You can can expect that this Australian side is not as that good as it used to be, because if they were as that much good, they would have qualified already. And remember, guys, that the reason that they haven't been able to qualify is because due to the fact that maybe perhaps Qatar is the host. So you can say that it's Saudi Arabia, Japan, South Korea, and Iran who have qualified from the Asia, and the fifth side is from Qatar. So if you expect that Australia can play better and get a result, I don't think so they'll be able to get a result against a good Peru side. I think that Peru can win the match, and they can, in serious concern, win against this side. So let's see if they'll be able to do it. So that is the case. So right now Australia have got the ball. So let's see what can they do right now. Pushing the ball out forward. And we are entering into the last 7 minutes of the game. Guys, soon I'll be switching over to the Germany and England game. I'm sure you guys will be looking forward to what happens in that game. And I'll be putting that game on. So let's see what happens. Right now Australia have got the ball with them. Let's see what can they do. So far they've been playing it brilliantly. So guys, we can see that German and England teams are out. So right now the teams are out for the national anthem, and the England, I think they're wearing the blue kit. It seems, I don't know if they're wearing the white kit underneath. Just trying to see, they're wearing those jackets, so let's see what happens. And right now the national anthem is on its way. Calvin Phillips, Saka, and you can see the English fans singing the anthem over there with Declan Rice alongside Phillips and Trippier. You got John Stones with Harry Maguire as well as Pickford and the captain Harry Kane, who's standing there, and Gareth Southgate singing the national anthem alongside his coaches. And right now the Australians, they've got a corner kick as well, so let's see what happens. The corner kick goes flying in, but the goalkeeper of UAE jumps out and put the ball out. Now it's going to be time for the German national anthem alongside Musiala. And it's pretty strange that Kai Havertz is going to be playing as a striker. You can see Gundogan. And right now Australia have got the ball. They're coming out just to get this chance. You can say that this German national team is a pretty new one. And new faces, new players, alongside some experience such as Rudiger, Müller, as well as Neuer. You can see Kimmich as well. So it's going to be a pretty new Bayern Munich German side. I was just saying Bayern Munich because of Kimmich, Müller, and Neuer. So Flick right now singing the national anthem. And let's see what happens in this game. Can Germany win against England? We'll find it out soon enough. And guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe, and it will be really lovely if you guys can subscribe. Press that like button as well. So we got channel 4. Let's see what happens. Guys, give in your prediction. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Germany or is it going to be England? We are trying to find out what do you guys think. Who's going to win this match? So the Germany and England game is on its way. So we'll find that out what happens between them. Guys, please do subscribe. And what do you guys think? Who's going to win this match? Please let us know in the chat box so that we can find out what you guys think. So you can see the managers greeting each other, and the match will be under its way. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe to the channel. As you can see that things are even between UAE and Australia, but the match between Germany and England is underway. So let's see what happens. What do you think? Who's going to win? We're going to find it out soon. And I think England will be playing in their blue outfits, whereas Germany will be playing in their white outfits. That's what it looks like right now. And that is what it is. I think England are going to be playing in the blue shirts, whereas Germany are going to be playing in the white and black shirts. So that's what it is. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform, guys. Please do subscribe. And right now you can see Thomas Muller getting ready to kick off, and Saka is there. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. The match has started between England and Germany. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out the timer for the Germany and England game. That's what I'm going to do, so that you guys can know what's happening. And I'm going to reset the time. The timer which was happening earlier was the time for the UAE and Australia game, and I'm going to start the timer for So there you go, guys. The time has restarted. This is the time for the Germany and England game, whereas it's still 0-0 between UAE and Australia. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here, and it would be really lovely if you guys can subscribe to the channel. That's what we're trying to do right now. We are following the Germany and England game. Right now England have the ball, and the ball has been put back by England under pressure. Trippier with a bad pass. And right now Germany are going to have a corner kick. So let's see what happens in this one. And almost Germany scoring the goal over there, but nothing comes to it. And right now, as you can see, it's still 0-0 between Germany and England. So let's see what happens going forward. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. A chance comes in for Germany, and almost Germany scoring and taking the lead. It was Muller who was so close, but a pretty good defending by Kyle Walker. And right now, that is the case at this moment. So right now it's still 0-0, and Germany have created this pressure. So let's see what happens. Please do subscribe and press that like button. Right now Germany had a pretty good chance from the corner kick, but it went out wide. Thomas Muller almost coming close to score the goal. And right now, as you can see, guys, it's still 0-0 between Germany and England, and Kieran Trippier has got the ball for the throw-in. Right now, England have the ball. Mason Mount pushes it back to Trippier. Trippier passes it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice tries to find Kyle Walker, who pushes it back towards Stones, and he gives it back to Pickford. Pickford is looking for Maguire, but he puts it long, and the ball goes out for a Germany throw-in right now. So it's Germany 0 and England 0. We are getting into our 5th minute. So the 5th minute is finished. So we will be 6 minutes has started already right now, and England have got the ball. You can see that German are playing with high press, and England, they have a chance right now. Sterling coming in close, puts in a cross, but has been intercepted, and the ball has been put out. It's gonna be a corner kick for England, and Raheem Sterling, who has been linked with the move away from Manchester City. Perhaps let's see which clubs does he goes to. Will he move? And if he moves, which club does he go? Will he go back to London, where he's from? And there was an interest from Arsenal, so let's see what happens. And a corner kick taken, but Germany put the ball out, and right now England have got the possession of the ball, and the chance for England, still keeping the ball. Shot taken, but Neuer is equal to the shot, stops it, and it was Harry Kane who made that shot. Right now Germany are still running with the ball, and you can see that we are having to see that England are trying to get that earlier goal, but so far Germans, they do understand that threat, so they're trying to stop England, and they want to keep the possession of the ball. Which it tends to do is they will get more and more comfortable on the ball, and then they will switch to those attacking patterns. And right now England are not giving any kind of space and not allowing Germany to push the ball into their own half. And you can see that the England pressure is that they have to attack, they have to take that game towards Germany, and perhaps the reason is that they are playing away. And right now a throw-in takes place, and Maguire puts the ball forward, and the ball goes to Neuer. Neuer is laid it down to his defender, who's going to bring the ball out and see if he has any options up front. Right now he's scanning the area. He finds Kai Havertz, but England win the ball. The ball comes to Pickford. Pickford, who puts it long. And right now, so guys, right now UAE and Australia, it's still 0-0. So please stay tuned, and I'll be giving you the updates for that match as well. Right now England have the ball. Let's see what can they do with this one. So there is an injury. You can see Calvin Phillips lying down on the floor. Perhaps there was a plague barging in, and Calvin Phillips is lying down. Perhaps there's an injury. He came crashing down and he hit a player. So right now so there you go, guys. Calvin Phillips is down injured. Don't know how severe that injury is. Gareth Southgate is giving instructions to Trippier, Mason Mount and Sterling. So right now, guys, things are even between England and Germany. So let's see what happens. Please do subscribe to the channel, guys. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe to Football Gupshup. It will really help us by growing this platform. And guys, please do subscribe. And it would really help us if you guys can subscribe to the channel. Please press that like button as well, guys. It really helps us to grow the platform. Please press that like button. Right now the ball has been pushed up and the play has restarted. So let's see what happens. And right now Germany have got the ball. They're trying to put some pressure on England. They are trying to coming from the left hand side, almost taking the shot, but England make that important block. Right now they're on the counter attack and the Germans put the ball out, but the referee gives nothing, so an advantage. Right now Germany still have the ball, but England intercept and pass it back to Pickford, who puts it out long, but the ball comes back to the German defender. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe. Right now Germany have the ball. We are into the 12th minute, so it's Germany right now who have got this possession and they're attacking. So far earlier it was England who had the more of the ball, and Harry Kane had a chance in which he took the shot, but Neuer was equal to the challenge. And at this moment you can see that Germans are keeping more of the possession, more of the ball, passing those small passes into those pockets, but England are trying to sit back. There is an injury problem with Calvin Phillips. He's still on the ground. He got up, he's again injured. I think his game is done. He can't continue. So the doctors are back onto the field and I think he's done. There's going to be a substitution for him. So that's a bad news for England at this moment. It's not looking good. Let's see who's getting ready. I think it's Jude Bellingham. So Bellingham is about to get ready for... So there you go, guys. It looks like that is going to be Jude Bellingham who's getting ready. So Jude Bellingham is getting ready right now. He's holding his leg. I don't think so he's able to continue. There's pain. You can see him in anguish. And he's about to go out. He can't continue. He's in great pain right now. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe to the channel. You can see that Jude Bellingham has come on for Calvin Phillips. And we are into the 15th minute of the match. So let's see what happens. The ball goes out, so it's going to be England throw in right now. Germany tried to trace back the ball and they pass it back to Neuer. It was Rudiger who got that ball and he passed it back to Neuer. He gets the ball back. So guys, the first 15 minutes of the first half are gone. So let's see how the next half goes. Right now, if I have to say that which team has played better, I cannot give you a call because it's on equal terms. But if you would ask me which team are looking more threatening, then I would say to you that it's England who are looking more threatening rather than Germany. But if Germany do get the grips of the ball, then you can expect that they'll be taking more shots, they'll be taking more chances. But we will find it out soon. Right now, it's England who have got more of the ball. Let's see what happens. Right now, England passing the ball forward. Right now, Germany have got the ball. They are pushing it forward. Let's see what happens. So right now, you guys have been voting in for the teams, and what I've seen over here is that you guys have voted for Brazil 58%, and Switzerland are next with 25% votes. So that's what you guys have been voting for. That's pretty good. So guys, keep on voting. Press that like button as well, and please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, you can see England have more of the ball, and let's see what they can do with in regards to winning this match. The ball has been pushed up, comes back to Sterling, but the referee has given an offside. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe. Press that like button if you want to know what Football Gupshup is all about. Then what you need to do is you need to go and press that link. You'll tend to find out what Football Gupshup is all about. There's a trailer. You can check out the trailer, and please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this football community, and please give in your votes in the poll right now. There's a poll happening right now in the chat box. I'll really much appreciate it if you guys can give your vote, give your opinion. Who do you think is going to come out of Group G? Which two teams will progress further into the last 16 of the World Cup 2022? I'm doing this poll because I want to find out what you guys' opinion is. Who do you guys think is going to win the World Cup? And we're going to play the straight manner, the way it's been done by FIFA World Cup, and that's what we're going to do. Right now, Germany have got the ball. They are trying to maintain the possession. England are looking for those counter-attack, but so far they haven't been able to do so. So let's see what happens. Right now, England have got the ball. Passing the ball down. So right now, guys, it's all Germany at this moment for the last 8 minutes, and for the first 8 minutes it was England. But right now England are trying to get back those ball, that possession, by keeping more of it, by passing those balls. But Germany are playing with high press, so England will have to be really careful. They don't want to make any mistake or any error. Right now the ball is with Harry Maguire. He looks for John Stones. Stones pushing out forward towards Bellingham. Remember, guys, Calvin Phillips was injured and Bellingham has come in his place. Harry Kane is playing on the left wing for some reason, and the ball has been intercepted, but the ball goes out for a throw-in. Trippier with a quick throw-in. Harry Kane puts it in place for Bellingham, but Germany are quick to defending. So there you go, guys. So guys, keep on giving your votes. We are looking at what you guys are going to vote for. Please do let us know. And right now, Trippier is going to make another throw in. So let's see what happens. We are entering into the 28th minute. And right now, Flick is giving instructions to his players. This German side is pretty different one to which we have normally been used to. I know there's some familiar faces in the likes of Kimmich, Muller and Neuer. I can see Rudiger as well as Gundogan and Havertz. But 4 or 5 players, they're completely new. And you can understand the reason that Germans have not been playing good in terms of internationally. And Calvin Phillips is on the bench. He's in great pain. And right now, Germany have got the ball. So we are almost finishing 21 minutes. And let's see what happens going forward. Guys, please do subscribe. And please give in your vote in the poll which is taking place in the chat box. We would pretty much appreciate if you can give your opinion by voting for the option which you guys think that is perfect for you, that you think that will come out of Group G, which team will progress into the last 16. You guys need to give in your votes. Please do give in your votes, guys. Right now is Germany who have got the ball, but there's a foul and Germany win a free kick. Kai Havertz was brought down. So let's see what happens. Right now, Germany have got the ball. It's Rudiger. England have won the possession. They have a chance. But Rudiger is quick to the ball and he gives it to Neuer. So Neuer right now has the ball, pushing it out forward. So right now, you can say, guys, that the first 8 minutes it was all England. And after that, it has been Germany. But right now, things are getting even. Like there's some interceptions, there are like second blocks, there are like dead balls. So right now things are even. Both of the teams are on equal par. But Germany, they have this counter attack right now. They have a chance and they scored a goal. They have taken the lead. And was it an offside? Is that an offside? We're just gonna see on the replay. Is that an offside? Let's have a look at the replay. It was an offside, guys, but that was close. It was an offside. Almost looked like the ball went inside the goal, but the line referee, he raised his flag, and when you're looking at the replay, it looked like it was not offside, but it is an offside. So it's still 0-0, and England need to be careful because they were playing with the high line, and I'm sure that Stones and Maguire, they need to be careful. That was a quick counter attack by Germany, and Thomas Muller is not happy right now. Let's see what happens. 24 minutes almost happening. That was an offside, but they're showing the replay again. So Thomas Muller is saying that because he was about to get the ball, he was fouled by Maguire, and the referee is having a word with the VAR. So VAR goal check. They're still checking it at the VAR for some reason. Don't know what the delay is. It's going to be a goal kick. So right now, let's see what happens. A long ball has been put, and Germany have got the ball right now. Almost. So right now it's England who have got the ball. Saka almost with a throw in. Let's see what happens. England have the possession of the ball. They're on the left hand side. Sterling has got the ball. He goes inside the box, but the German intercept the ball and it's going to be a corner kick. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please do subscribe. It really helps us if you guys can subscribe to the channel. Lots of England fans watching from the stands. So let's see what happens going forward. Harry Kane watching over there. And Harry Kane with a chance, he misses it. So Germany 0, England 0. So let's see what happens going forward. Guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to qualify from Group G and will move into the last 16. So far, Serbia have got 7% votes, Switzerland with 29%, Cameroon with 7%, and Brazil have got a total of 57%. So Brazil looking clear winners, and in second position is going to be Switzerland. So hopefully you guys will be giving in your votes, and tomorrow we'll be doing our last group, and then what we'll try to do is we'll try to do the last 16 and see what you guys think. A chance for Germany, but it's been blocked by England. Another chance for Germany, and Pickford holds to the ball. So right now 28 minutes almost coming to an end. Musiala took the shot and Harry Maguire had his hand onto the chest and it hit his hand, but is that going to be a penalty? It isn't. So right now, hola, ¿cómo estás, Gamboa? Thank you very much for tuning in. Has Australia scored? I'm sorry, I didn't have a look, and they have. So Australia scored a goal. Thank you very much, Daniel, for picking that up. I almost forgot. I was so much lost in England and Germany. Thank you very much for letting me know, Gamboa. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, my friend Daniel. Hola, amigos. So things are even with with England and Germany, whereas Australia, they have taken the lead. So UAE have scored a goal. UAE have got an equalizer. They have scored the goal, and the UAE manager has gone quite ecstatic. It's Korea who has scored the goal. And UAE have got an equalizer, guys. They've scored a goal, they've got a goal back, and that was a brilliant piece of skill. The cross comes in, and UAE have got a goal now. So things are on equal terms. So right now it's UAE 1 and Australia 1. So there is an injury clash between the England and German player. So right now, Trippier just went crashing into the German player. It's 1-1 between UAE and Australia, guys. Thank you, Daniel Gamboa, and thank you for reminding me. There is still a match being played. And right now, it's UAE who are passing the ball. Australia have a chance. Let's see what happens. But UAE are keeping hold of the ball. They are slowing down the tempo of the game. Hola nuevo album Copa Mundial FIFA Qatar 2022 Panini official. Alright, so you mean to say that there's a new album which has been released? Hola nuevo album Copa Mundial FIFA Qatar 2022 Panini official. Right. Alright, Daniel Gamboa. Muy bien. Le selecto se album Copa Mundial FIFA. Fi releaso album. Correcto. Right now, there's another injury right now. Sterling, he's down on the ground. And he's holding his hip. So 60 minutes gone between UAE and Australia, and things are looking even. And UAE are trying their best to get a goal. And Gareth Southgate is passing instructions to Jude Bellingham. So let's see what happens. Sterling was hit by Kimmich, and Sterling is holding his hip right over there. So let's see what happens. So right now it's 0-0 between Germany and England, and it's 1-1 between UAE and Australia. So let's see what happens. Going down further right now. Remember, guys, the winner of UAE and Australia goes on to face Peru. So the winner of this match are quietly celebrating. Italy have taken the lead against Hungary. Barella has scored the goal, and Italy have taken the lead against Hungary right now, guys. So it's still 0-0 between Germany and England. Right now, England have been trying to get to the ball, but Germany are equal to the defensive display. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that in the poll happening right now in the chat box, and please subscribe. It will really help me. We are trying to grow this football community. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm asking for a kind request, a humble request. It really helps us a lot, and it helps us by lots of margins. And if you guys can subscribe, it will really mean to me. Please help Football Cup Shop to grow. And right now, things are even between Germany and England, whereas UAE and Australia, things are looking pretty much straightforward. That it's almost looking like as if UAE are trying to get better slowly, bit by bit, and Australians aren't up to that much of the challenge, although they had taken the lead earlier. But right now, if you have to ask me who's playing better at this moment, it's looking like as if it's UAE right now. and Germany are getting more of the ball. England are just sitting back, and right now they're passing the ball back to Rudiger. Rudiger passing the ball forward to Gundogan. Gundogan running with the ball, looking for an option. He finds on the left, and a cross comes in. A chance for Germany, but the ball goes over the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick for England. So last 10 minutes remaining for the first half, whereas right now things are looking quiet for England, and right now you can see the fans of Germans who are looking quite eagerly, and England starting from the back. Pickford not trying to shoot it up front, and Trippier finding Harry Kane. Harry Kane coming in too deep. Don't understand the reason why they're trying to come in deep. I do understand that there's high pressing going on by the German players, but you shouldn't be leaving your position. And I think that Bellingham can do the better job over there by tracing back the ball. And we don't want to see the likes of Harry Kane tracing back. So that's what the case is right now. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Press that subscribe button. A ball comes in, and Germany almost scoring that goal, but that was a good defending by Trippier. It was Kai Havertz jumping in the air and almost scoring that goal. So credit to Trippier, who almost challenging it to Kai Havertz, and Gareth Southgate appreciates that defense. So right now, guys, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. A kick goes in. And right now Germany still have the ball. So let's see what happens. Right now, UAE 1, Australia 1, Germany 0, England 0. UAE have more of the ball right now. Right now, Germany almost coming close, but England are trying to defend with much more intent. And right now, we are almost entering into the last 6 minutes of the first half. So far, no team has been coming close to score a goal. There were some chances, but not as cut-clear chances. I wouldn't say that Pickford or Neuer were challenged to that extent. And both of the goalkeepers are kind of having a good match by defending standards. And you can give credit to the midfielders who are trying to nullify those balls, trying to neutralize those balls. And Germany have got the ball right now. They've got the possession. Those small passes by Gundogan and Kai Havertz waiting in the center, but England do win the ball right now. Let's see what can they do with this ball. The ball goes out, they lose the possession. Kimmich with the throw in. So we're entering into the last 5 minutes of this game. UAE still keeping hold of the ball. Let's see what UAE can do right now. Hopefully we'll get to find out. The ball has been pushed out. Right now, guys, it's Germany who have got the ball. They're trying to push the ball forward, and England trying to maintain the possession, but they aren't able to do so. Germany really want to get that goal and take that lead before going into the halftime, and that's what it is looking right now. And the ball has been pushed forward. Germany have a chance. Kai Havertz gets the ball. Has he got the angle? He hasn't. He still has the ball, but England do intercept it, and he's been fouled. So England win a free kick. So the last 3 minutes still at play. Let's see what happens right now. There's a corner kick for Australia, and the UAE goalkeeper gets to it. He gets to the ball. So 70 minutes have gone between UAE and Australia, whereas 3 minutes remaining between Germany and England just before the halftime. So let's see what happens. Flick watching from the sideline, not happy over there. So right now there's going to be a goal kick by Pickford. Pickford puts it up front, and right now the ball comes down. Germany trying to control of the ball, but England are equal to the challenge. A chance right now. Harry Kane comes close, and is that going to be a corner kick? It isn't. So right now Germany have won a goal kick. That was brilliant defending by Rudiger. Rudiger gets the ball from Neuer. Rudiger, who will be moving to Real Madrid, guys, has accepted the contract with Real Madrid. So the likes of Tchouameni and Rudiger will be playing for Real Madrid. After that Mbappe deal going south. Mbappe was close to sign for Real Madrid, but for some reason he went ahead and signed the contract extension with PSG. Another chance comes for Australia, and they take a shot, but it goes off wide into the crowd. So guys, please do keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think, who's going to win this match between Germany and England, as well as UAE and Australia. We are trying to find this one out. Please do subscribe. So right now 1 minute remaining, guys, between Germany and England, whereas 18 minutes remaining between UAE and Australia. So let's see what happens. England are trying to defend. Let's see what comes out of this. Kimmich about to take that free kick. The ball goes inside the box. And chance for Germany, but it's been cleared away by England. Another shot taken on the rebound by Musiala, and Pickford gets to the end of the ball. That's a brilliant defending by England. So almost the time is over between Germany and England. The first half is about to be finished. Let's see how much stoppage time do they get. Perhaps 2 more minutes, and let's see what happens. Please do subscribe to the channel, guys. And Australia with another chance. It goes miss. And 8 minutes stoppage time has been given between Germany and England. 8 minutes stoppage time has been given between Germany and England due to those injury for Calvin Phillips. And England have a chance. Sterling takes a shot, and Michael Neuer makes a stop, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. There was another chance for England. They could have gone ahead. Right now, 8 more minutes added for the first half. So let's see what happens. There's going to be 2 substitutions taking place for the UAE team. And right now, Michael Neuer with an excellent save of Sterling shot. And you can see Kieran Trippier on the ball, as well as Saka, who can take the free kick. So let's see what happens. The corner kick has been taken, and almost England trying to get that goal, but nothing comes out of it. So right now, Germany have got the ball. And Musiala has been playing pretty good for Germany. I'm really impressed by him. I think he's a real talent. So let's see how he goes, how he progresses in terms of his game. He's got quite a finesse about him, the way he plays. So right now we are down with 3 minutes between Germany and England, whereas it's England who are trying to press ahead and try to get this pressure on Germany. The Alliance Arena is looking quite beautiful. The aerial view is looking quite outstanding. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform, and right now 4 minutes have gone, whereas things are even between UAE and Australia. So far 9 fouls have been made by UAE and 4 fouls have been made by Australia. Saka takes a shot and it goes off wide and almost coming close. So 4 minutes have gone and Saka taking a chance, and so far he comes close but nothing happens. So guys, please do subscribe. So right now, Germany are trying to defend. It's England who have made this pressure on Germany, and they're keeping more of the ball. Harry Kane and Declan Rice playing those excellent passes right now. Saka has the ball, who had a shot earlier. It just went out wide. Neuer was fully stretched towards his right hand side, and Saka taking the shot with his left foot, curling inside, but it was a little bit wide, and almost it looked as if Saka was about to score the goal for England. Right now, a long ball comes in from the deep towards Saka on the right hand side of the pitch, but he falls down on the ground and he says that he was pushed, but the referee gives nothing right now. And if you look at the replay, it looked like as he was nudged by the German player over there, and the referee gives nothing. So Germany have got the possession back, and they've restarted the game right now. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Calvin Phillips watching from the stand. He had an injury earlier. Let's see what happens. Right now, guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Almost last minute remaining between Germany and England, whereas things are even between UAE and Australia. It's still 1-1. We're just waiting what's going to happen in the first half. At the end of this first half, do you think there's going to be a goal? Do you think Germany or England can score a goal just before they go into the halftime? Nothing much to be chosen from both of the teams. No team have been clear cut in terms of scoring the goal. Right now, Germany have got the chance right now, but brilliant last ditch defending by Trippier, who puts his leg out and stops that important cross going inside. And right now, Germany have got the ball. They make that throw in. They're trying to keep the possession. Last 20 seconds remaining. England have got the ball right now. Let's see what can they do with this right now. 20 seconds remaining. Can they get something over here on the goal? Can they challenge Neuer? We'll get to see. Excellent interception by the German defense, and they win the ball back. Now Germany themselves are on the counter attack. Musiala is on the ball, pushes it back to his teammates who are arriving a little bit late. And right now, Germans trying to push the ball forward. The ball goes inside, and England defending pretty good at this moment. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. So Gareth Southgate giving instructions to his coach over there, and let's see what can happen. So guys, it's half time. It's half time between Germany and England. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down that first half, and I'm going to put that half time, and we'll go over to that UAE and Australia game, and I'll be giving you the update. So it's half time between Germany and England. It's still 0-0. I'm going to post an update over here. And now we'll have a look what's happening between Australia and UAE. That's what we're going to try to find out. A cross goes in for Australia, but it's been put out. So last 7 minutes remaining between UAE and Australia. Let's see what happens. Do you think it's going to go into the extra time? We'll find it out soon. And you can see Australia have got a corner kick. So far Australia have got 5 corner kicks and UAE have about 2 corner kicks. Let's see what happens here. And the ball comes in. And Australia has scored a goal, guys. They have scored a goal. So Australia have scored a goal, guys, right now. Things are not looking good for sorry guys, my cat just came inside my room. And so right now So right now, guys, UAE have got what about 5 more minutes to get back into this game, and let's see if they'll be able to do so. So let's see what happens. So guys, right now things are even between UAE and Australia, but Australia took the lead. So right now Australia trying to hold back. They have taken the lead. Let's see what happens. So right now, almost last chance saloon for UAE. 4 minutes remaining. Let's see what happens. And UAE need to get something over here, otherwise they'll be out of this. Right now, let's see what UAE can do right now. What can UAE do? We'll find it out soon. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, please do follow Kashmiri Foodie Delight. Is one of the best cooking channels out there. You guys need to give it a follow. You can click the link on the Kashmiri Foodie Delight. You will definitely enjoy lots of good cooking tips which have been given on this channel. So you guys need to give it a follow. It's a really great friend of mine who is running this channel, and you need to please follow this channel if you're into good food or cuisine. And right now, as you can see, guys, UAE have got a minute or two before they can get back, but right now Australia have got the lead. Let's see what you can do right now. UAE have got the ball. They're making those small passes, and that's a bad chance by UAE. They really need to get that equalizer. So far they haven't been able to do so. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. It will really help us if you guys can give us a follow, and please give in your votes. We are running a poll right now in which we are asking this question: which two teams do you guys think are going to go into the last 16 of Group G World Cup 2022? You guys can give in your votes. Please do that right now. And we are trying to find out. We have done already, I think we've done about 7 groups so far by now. This is the 7th group, and tomorrow we'll be doing the 8th group, and after that we'll be doing the last 16, then the quarterfinals as well as the semi-finals, and then the final will be happening on the 14th of June. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in. So guys, please do give a follow, and please help us by growing this platform bigger on YouTube. We are trying to grow this football community, and I would really love it if you guys can please follow Football Gupshup. Right now, 1 minute remaining. We're gonna have a look. Time is coming out right now, so things are not looking good for UAE and Australia, because UAE are about to lose this and Australia will go further. 3 minutes have been given. UAE have got this last chance. Can they do something over here? So far, I haven't seen any evidence. And thank you very much, Junaid Bhai, for tuning in. I hope that you will be loving it by watching this over here. And please do give in your votes, and please give it a follow. Right now, UAE have got the last chance. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. So let's see what can they do right now. Can they get a goal? Can they get that equalizer? So far we haven't seen any evidence that they will be able to do so. I think that Australia have done it. They will be going and facing Peru. So guys, I want to really thank you everyone who have tuned in and subscribed. Is real appreciation that what you guys are doing. I can't thank you guys enough that you guys have been given a follow, and it's really appreciated. Right now UAE have got the ball. Let's see what they can do with this one right now. They're trying to pass the ball forward. Last minute remaining for UAE. Australians are just sitting back. They're just trying to defend. And Germany, England, it's half time right now, guys, and we're just waiting for the second half. The UAE fans have gone quiet right now. They know that there's no way back. 30 seconds remaining. UAE have got the ball. Can they score a goal here? They put the ball inside the box, but Australian defense do clear it. So last 20 seconds remaining, guys, right now. UAE have got the ball with them. Let's see what they can do with this. Last 7 seconds remaining. They have got the ball on the right wing, looking for an opening, looking for that cross. And right now, let's see what can happen over here. That was a bad selection of pass, and the full time whistle has been blown. Australia go and they move into the next round, in which they will face the likes of Peru. So Australia have won the match. UAE have lost, so they won't be traveling to the Qatar World Cup. and it's the Australians who will be traveling to have that match against Peru for that qualifier playoff, and whoever wins that match will go into the World Cup. So it's going to be Australia against Peru. So guys, that's what it is. And UAE have lost. They will be facing Peru, and I'll be giving you that date when that match is going to be taking place. So there you go, guys. France, Denmark, Tunisia will have either Australia or Peru in their group, which is going to be the Group D. And quite interestingly, I think that Australia have done good. They don't have that much as a strong team, but I think they really played well. But let's see against Peru. I think Peru will be a little bit stronger, and I think Australia will get a tough opposition, a tough match, and I do think that Peru will definitely try to win. So hopefully you guys will be tuning in. Let me check when that match is going to take place. Australia against Peru. Let's see the date. And let me have a look. So Australia versus Peru is going to take place on the June 13th. So 13th June is the date when Australia will be facing the likes of Peru. So hopefully you guys will be tuning in on that day. I'm just going to look at that schedule once more. On the 13th of June, there's going to be another match, high profile match will be taking place. It will be France against Croatia, Denmark against Austria, and most probably we will have Australia against Peru. That's what it is. I'm sure that will get updated, and that'll be a nice one. So hopefully we'll guys be tuning in for that one. And Germany, England will be coming back right now for the second half. So I'm sure you guys will be tuning in. Right now it's Germany 0, England 0. Germany have been playing quite good. Tactically they have been really sound. They're not giving that much space. Right now they were showing in the halftime that the way the Germans are trying to negate England are they're surrounding the players of England like in terms of a square. So that means 4 players are surrounding the player which have the ball. So they're not giving that much space, as well as the movement which is being allowed to the England players. So you can see that the way England have been trying to get those counter attacks, they haven't been successful as they were. There were 2 clear chances, one from Harry Kane. When he took the shot, it just went straight into the Michael Noyes direction. When Sterling took the chance, it also went close, but it didn't happen. Then there was a disallowed goal for Hoffman, because due to the fact that it was an offside. So Germany coming close to score that goal, but right now things are even. The players are coming back onto the pitch. I'm going to put the second half right now, and I'm going to start the timer back again. So guys, the match has restarted, England and Germany. So I'm going to remove this half time and I'm going to put that second half. So the second half has started and Australia have qualified. They will be face Peru for the place in the World Cup 2022. So right now, guys, that's how things are looking at this moment. I'm sure you guys are enjoying this transmission. I can't thank you guys enough that you guys have been subscribing, giving me all those likes, and it really is a blessing that what you guys are doing for me and for this channel. I'm so happy that you guys are increasing our football community. It really helps me a lot, and if you guys can please refer this channel to your friends, it will really make my day. So right now we can see that Germany and England, they have restarted it. So let's see what happens, how things goes. And right now Germany are trying to win the ball back, but it's going to be an offside. Guys, please do subscribe. Right now it's even between England and Germany. Let's see what happens. Guys, you can give in your prediction in the chat box. Who do you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be Germany or is it going to be England? And I think there is going to be a replay of this match going forward. I'm just going to have a look, when is that going to be. I'm sure that it will be taking place sooner rather than later. I'm just going to go through the schedule and we're going to see that England will play Germany. Let me have a look. I think they will play England and Italy will be taking place on Saturday. I think that will be taking place on, can't seem to find it. Germany, England, not over here. I think this was the only match. I thought that there was going to be another replay, but it's not going to be like that. And this is the only one which you have, the big one. And on Tuesday, Germany will be playing Italy and England will be playing Hungary. So that's what it is. Right now, as you can see, things are still even between Germany and England. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this football community. You can give in your votes. We have a poll running right now. Which teams do you guys think will go into the last 16 of the World Cup? And the group which we are talking about is Group G, in which we have Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon and Brazil. I'm sure that Brazil are the favorites, but we are trying to see which is going to be the second team out of Serbia, Switzerland and Cameroon. Please do give in your votes. What do you guys think? What your opinion is? And it will really mean a lot to me if you guys can please press that like button, press that subscribe button as well, and please help me by growing this football community. And you'll be doing a kind and humble gesture by subscribing. We do all kind of football content. If you want to know what Football Gupshup is all about, I'm just going to post down a link over here in which you can go and check out what the channel is all about, so that you know what Football Gupshup is. Right now, there's the link. So there's the link right there, guys. You can check that link out and you'll find out we do lots of football content on this channel. And if you can please subscribe and please let your friends know who are like-minded, who do enjoy football, they can subscribe and they can give it a follow. So you will certainly enjoy it. We are trying to grow this platform on YouTube. Right now things are even between Germany and England, and we are entering into the last 50 minutes. Let's see what happens over here. Can England produce a goal over here? So far I haven't seen any evidence, and seen more threat coming from the German side. And it seems that Germany have taken the lead, guys. They have scored the goal, and it's Hoffman. They have scored a goal. Germany have scored the goal, guys. So there you go. Germany have taken the lead. So right now a brilliant goal scored by Germans, and you could say the fault was with Maguire, who didn't come in close and close the spot down. It did hit the hand of Pickford, but the ball anyway went inside. So I think Maguire was at fault over there. He should have really done better, tried to block that shot, and he wasn't able to do it. So another evidence that Maguire isn't playing that good right now. So Hoffman has given the lead. Hoffman scores for Germany. So guys, Hoffman scores for Germany. And Germans have taken the lead against England. It's 1-0. And right now England need to give in a response. They need to get back. They do have that quality in their squad that they can try to get at least 1 to 2 attempts right now straight away. And I think they're just trying to keep the ball, but Germans are giving that high press. Pickford lumping the ball forward. Right now, England having more of the ball. You can see Germany trying to defend, trying to sit back. Gundogan gets the ball, takes it forward. But England are trying to win those balls. There's a chance. And that was a brilliant chance for England. And the shot was taken, but Neuer was almost beaten. And that was a brilliant shot taken by England. They should have done this kind of thing earlier, but for some reason, don't understand why they didn't do it. So right now, you can see the likes of England trying their best to get back at the goal, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Guys, please do subscribe, press that like button, and please give in your votes. There's a poll happening right now in the chat box. Germany are trying to maintain the possession, but England are winning those balls. Important block by Rice. He wins the ball, lays it towards Harry Kane, and Harry Kane is man-marked. Like, they're not trying to give any space to Harry Kane right now, and the ball is being pushed back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire gives it to Trippier. Trippier has the ball, and right now England are trying to maintain that possession. Guys, please press that like button, and please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this community. At this moment, England have got the possession of the ball, and they're trying to win it. So far, Germans have kept them quiet. Mason Mount coming inside. Give the pass towards Harry Kane. Sterling lays it for Mount. Mount have a chance, and it's going to be a corner kick. That was a brilliant ball by Sterling towards Mason Mount. And England really need to get that equalizer. Otherwise, you can definitely see that Germany will try to get that second goal. And then the chance are going to come get lesser and lesser for England. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Right now, Germany have won the ball back. England are trying their best. They're trying their pretty best to get that equalizer. So far, the Germans have been quite good in terms of defending. There was this shot earlier, and there was this important block. And right now, Germans are coming inside the box of England, and that's a pretty good defending. John Stones clearing the ball out towards the halfway line, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. Gareth Southgate is looking concerned. He do know that he needs to win this match, but let's see what happens. So guys, right now England are trying their pretty best. So far they haven't been able to do so. Please do subscribe to the channel. "57 minutes have gone, guys, right now, and it's Germany 1, England 0. Right now, England have the ball. So let's see what happens. Trippier with a throw-in. Let's see what happens right now. Throw-in comes inside and the player has been fouled. It's Raheem Sterling. And Muller has been penalized right now. It's going to be a free kick to England. Let's see what happens over here. It's going to be Trippier on that free kick duties. Sorry, it was Saka who was fouled down. And Thomas Muller has made that. So there's going to be a free kick. Trippier is about to take it. We can see Mason Mount as well. And shot being taken and the ball is still in the air. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. So right now, Germany have got the ball. They're trying to pass it. And Germany 1, England 0. "61 minutes have gone in. Right now it's 62 minutes have gone, and Germany 1, England 0. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform, and right now it's Germany who got the advantage, who got the goal, and they take a quick goal kick. England win the ball. They have the ball right now, but they lose it. So right now guys, you need to give in your votes. Please do subscribe and keep on giving your votes in the poll, which is happening right now in the chat box. You can see the Germans keeping the ball with pretty much ease. England are trying their best to get something, but so far they haven't been able to do so. And they have got the ball. So right now guys, and you can see that Germany have got this ball. They're trying to push it forward. Germany trying to press the ball ahead. England are receding back in their own half. For some reason, it's not looking good. Hoffman is about to be substituted. And Gnabry is coming on instead of Hoffman. So let's see what happens over here. Right now, Germany keeping more of the ball. Let's see what happens. Gundogan is about to come out. It's going to be a substitution. Gnabry giving the ball inside towards Gundogan, but Kyle Walker puts the ball out. And as you can see, right now Muller passing the ball inside. And referee comes in between, so referee blows the whistle. It was Gundogan who hits the ref, and he was trying to get in between, but That's what the case it is right now. So it's going to be a free kick. Right now, guys, it's Germany 1, England 0. Right now, another chance comes in. So guys, 20 minutes remaining. Let's see what happens. So right now, guys, England are trying to get a hold of the ball. Let's see what happens here. And guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Please press that like button. Right now, currently, Germany are leading against England. It's 1-0 to Germany. We are entering into the last 20 minutes of this match, whereas England are looking for that equalizer, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Germany have got the ball right now, and they're looking forward to increase their lead. And right now, there's another chance coming in for the Germans. And shot! But that was a block by Pickford. Muller almost coming close to get the second goal. Right now, guys, please give in your votes. There's a poll happening right now in the chat box in which we are trying to find out who will qualify into the last 16, which two teams will go. Please do give in your vote. Press that like button as well, and please subscribe to the channel. So right now, guys, we are entering into the last 20 minutes, and let's see what happens here. So right now, almost coming to close. So far 28 votes have been given, 25% in favor of Switzerland, Brazil 61%. So that's what has happened right now. Thank you, Dinba, for giving in that nice comment. Come on, England, you can come back. That is what I'm expecting as well. That's what I want as well. But so far, we haven't seen Dinba. Please do subscribe. It will really mean a lot if you can please subscribe to the channel. And I'll be really thankful if you do have any friends of yours. Please do let them know about Football Gupshup. Grealish is coming in right now in place of Mason Mount. So, guys, please do subscribe. It will really make my day if you guys can subscribe and let your friends know about the channel. So right now, England are running with the ball. They're pushing it front. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now, England have got the ball. Let's see, can they get this equalizer? We'll try to find this one out. Harry Kane passing it to Grealish. Grealish has the ball on the left. Keeping the ball, pushing it back. Comes towards the ball. Raheem Sterling has the ball. He's still running with the ball. Gives it towards the left hand side. As the cross comes in, Jack Grealish trying to find Harry Kane, but it's going to be a corner kick right now. So let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe, and we are trying to grow that platform. Right now, guys, Germany 1, England 0. And we're entering into the last 15 minutes. So let's see, guys, what happens. And England coming close to score the goal, but it doesn't go in. So right now, let's see what happens. Jack Grealish putting that cross in, and Harry Kane almost scoring that goal, but that was a brilliant goalkeeping by Neuer. England coming close to score that equalizer. Harry Kane connects with the ball, but Neuer with an important block makes that important save, and England are still trying to get that equalizer. So far they haven't been able to do so. Let's see what happens. So it's Germany 1 and England 0. Let's see what can happen right now. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please subscribe the channel. Sorry guys, the stream just got disconnected. And right now we are back. So Germany 1, England 0. So right now guys, Bowen has come on for Saka. Let's see what can he do for the last 10-15 minutes. There's going to be a stoppage time as well. I do expect that England can get the equalizer, but let's see if they'll be able to do so. So far right now, England are trying their pretty best to get that equalizer. Harry Kane came in close again. Let's see what happens. John Stones about to make this throw in. Let's see what happens. So right now, so the fans are throwing in some rubbish onto Trippier. Trippier about to take that small corner. Shot taken, but the ball goes out wide. So England have lost another chance over here. So we are running down the time. There's not that much time left. So right now guys, please do subscribe. Right now you can see England trying to get back, but so far they haven't been able to do so. So right now, as things are looking at this moment, England, they really need to get it back at the goal. If they are unable to do so, then most probably I think that Germany will win this match. So right now it's Germany 1, England 0. We're almost approaching to the end of this game. Perhaps another 12 minutes remaining, as there could be extra stoppage time being given. And England are trying to win that ball. Germany are trying to sit back. They do know that they really need to protect that lead. And England are trying to beat Germans in terms of the space. There's going to be a substitution. Sane is about to come on, and let's see what does this result in. And Gundogan is about to come in. He's going to be substituted. So that's what it is right now. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Right now is Germany 1, England 0. And 7 minutes remaining, plus some stoppage time. So I think it's going to be 10 more minutes before this all comes over. And right now, please subscribe to Football Gupshup, guys. So right now, again, another chance goes begging by. And it was Gerard Bowen who takes a chance, but it's going to be another corner kick, and Trippier this time is going to take it. So let's see what happens. Can they get an equalizer? The cross comes in. So right now, England couldn't get that ball, and Germany are on the counter, but last ditch defending by the England players, and the English players are surrounding the referee. And let's see what happens over here. Grealish is speaking to the referee over here. Harry Kane was brought down, and the English players are saying that was a penalty. So don't know what the VAR is going to do. The referee is going to have a check. He's going to have a look. Is this a penalty? Let's see if England does get a penalty, guys. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this football community. Right now, England have appealed for a penalty right now, and the referee is having a look. Is that a penalty? It looks like from an angle, but from another angle it looks like there's not much into it, but it looks like a penalty. And what does the ref do? He gives a penalty, guys. England have got a penalty. So right now a penalty has been awarded to England. So let's see what happens here. And it's going to be a yellow card for the German player who are contesting that. So right now Germans have conceded a penalty. Let's see if England can score this chance. If they get this chance, can they score it? Can they equalize it? Harry Kane is the one who's going to take it. England fans in a joyful mood right now. So they're in jovial mood at this moment. Let's see if the England can get an equalizer, guys. Harry Kane on the spot. And And he scores. Harry Kane has scored for England. And it's 1-1. So things are on equal terms. There you go, guys. So England have scored on a penalty. Harry Kane has scored. So right now England have got the goal, Harry Kane scoring the penalty. So right now it's Germans who have scored the penalty right now. So let's see what happens. They're pushing the ball forward, and almost a minute remaining, guys, before this finishes. So right now, Germans are again trying their best to get back at England, but so far they haven't been able to do so. Right now, Harry Kane has scored the penalty. Things are equal right now. Germany won, England won. Will there be an out-and-out winner? We'll get to see. We'll find that out soon. So right now, England are again on the ball. They are trying to get another chance. Harry Kane puts a cross towards Grealish. Grealish has the ball. Can he do something? He's got a chance. Oh, that was another chance for Harry Kane. He misses it. And right now, Kyle Walker wins the throw-in. So guys, 4 minutes given for the stoppage time. 4 minutes given. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Kyle Walker has the ball. He puts a throw in. Pushes the ball out. Harry Maguire puts the ball in. Right now, let's see what happens. So Germany have got a throw in right now. 3 minutes remaining, guys. 3 minutes remaining. And right now, it's 2 minutes remaining. Germany have the ball right now. They're making this counter attack. Let's see what they can do. England are coming back to defend. So far, so good, but Germany still have the ball. The chance comes in. Cleared away by England. And England are just trying to sit back. Jude Bellingham, his hamstring is done. He's holding his leg. He can't seem to move. Germany still have the ball. Sane gives it to Gnabry with a cross. An important block. Maguire puts his head to it. So last minute right now, guys. Let's see what can Germany do right now. We are trying to find this one out. So let's see what happens here. Almost coming to an end, guys. Almost coming to an end. And Gareth Southgate asking his players to come up front. And he's asking them to attack. Guys, I'll be closing down this poll. So far, you guys have voted 55% for Brazil. Switzerland have got 29%. Serbia have got 13%. And Cameroon 3%. So I'll be closing down this poll. So I want to thank you guys who have voted today. If you do want to give in your vote, you can cast your poll. And I'll give you another 10 to 15 seconds. Please do subscribe. Press that like button as well, guys. The match is about to be over. I'm going to thank you, each one and every one of you. Tomorrow we'll be coming back for another watch along. And tomorrow we'll be having Belgium against Poland and Wales against Netherlands. I'll be doing those two. So hopefully you guys will be tuning in for that one. So guys, it's all over between Germany and England. It's all draw. So it's Germany 1, England 1. It's all over. So I want to thank you everyone who have tuned in today. So it's full time and it's all over. So Italy are leading this group by 4 points. Hungary are in second position with 3 points. Germany in third position with 2 points. England are in the fourth position with 1 point. So that's how it is looking right now. The group 3 of UEFA Nations League. So guys, tomorrow we'll be tuning in for Belgium and Poland, as well as Wales against Netherlands. So hopefully you guys will be tuning in, and I'm sure that on Saturday you'll be tuning in for England and Italy. So thank you very much guys for tuning in. So hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Football Gupshup, press that like button, and I'll be closing down this poll. So you guys do know that it's Brazil and Switzerland which will be progressing. So we'll be doing another last poll tomorrow, which will be of Group H, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay and South Korea. So that'll be the last one, and then we'll be heading to the last 16. And I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in. So I want to thank you guys for coming in today. Please subscribe, press that like button, and thank you very much for watching, and have a nice one.